First up at 5:30, the death of actor Eric Dane brought ALS back into the spotlight after Dane's public battle with the disease. He was perhaps best known for his roles on Grey's Anatomy and HBO's Euphoria.
And although Dane's own battle has ended, local ALS survivors hope his influence will help save the lives of many others. News 13's Maddie Cottaspati joins us now live in the studio. And Maddie, you actually spoke with an ALS survivor in our area. What did he say?
Annette Trish, North Myrtle Beach resident Tim Ritter says having a name like Eric Dane attached to the disease could help increase awareness and garner support.
It's a chance for the community to have someone who can have that big voice to reach a lot of people and do a lot of good.
Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, also known as ALS, is a neurodegenerative disease causing an inability to walk, talk, and even breathe. According to the CDC, nearly 35,000 people in the U.S. are living with ALS, and every year that number continues to grow, including in South Carolina.
Last year, we served 381 people in the state of South Carolina. This year already, we've worked with 331 people.
One of those people is Tim Ritter, a Navy veteran in North Myrtle Beach who has lived with ALS for almost 11 years, double the average lifespan of a person diagnosed.
Average lifespan 2 to 5 years after diagnosis. I've known people that passed in less than a year, and I've known people that made it more than 20 years.
Ritter says throughout his battle, he has been met with a lack of awareness from the public.
I still think a lot of people are very unaware of how quickly it can act and how severely it impacts the body.
In the last week, ALS once again gained national attention following the death of actor Eric Dane. Dane publicly announced his ALS diagnosis last April and died last week. Throughout his battle, Dane was a proud advocate for ALS research. Ritter and Melissa Morey with the ALS Association say they hope that attention continues in the future.
We need ALS to be something that people think about and ask the right questions.
I think it's very important to raise that awareness so people just understand what a devastating illness this is, that there is no cure, there's no treatment.
More information about the ALS Association, as well as a link to donate to the organization, will be available on our website, WBTW.com. Tonight at 6, I'll have more from Ritter about his thoughts towards other celebrity advocates fighting for a cure. Back to you.
Maddie.